Okay, hi. Good evening, everybody. Thank you all for joining the Zoom. Tonight, we are going to discuss a business opportunity that it's helping people become financially free. Before we start, I want everyone to understand the fact that what we are about to discuss is not an investment company. So for starters, they are not an investment company. Two, it's a business we are building from X to Z. Okay, so it's an online business. You need to imagine you having an online business with whatever you're going to start with, and you want to build that business to Z. I'll show you what Z means. Okay, that is the extreme package you could buy from the company. All right. However, some people use the system as ATM. What do I mean? They join the business makes an amount of money for them, and then they withdraw. They'll fold their arms again. The company is going to work, pay you again. When you make money, you withdraw. Okay, so that's way, that behavior is what I refer to as ATM. Along the Zoom, I'll be saying these things, so I need you to understand. Okay, so ATM, just holding on, company makes money, you withdraw. Hold on, company makes money, you withdraw. You don't want to build a business. You are static at where you are. But most of us started from X and built the business, and we are continually building the business. Okay, so it's very important we understand that mindset. Awesome. With that said, let me share my screen and then we get started. Okay, so my screen is showing now. Let's move to the next slide. Now, the company or business or system we are going to use to set ourselves financially free is Cash Forex Group. Okay, Cash Forex Group, or CFX for short. Okay, now before anyone joins the company, they want to know certain details about the company. When the company started operations, they want to know who the owners of the company are. They want to know how profitable the company has been over the period. They also want to know whether the company has a physical office, an office where you can walk to and then, demand anything you want. So these are what we call or refer to as the due diligence process. I'm going to take you guys through. Now, this company started in July 2019. All right, July 2019. That is to say the company is 30 months old. Now, these are some of the checklists, the reasons why CFX, reasons why any businessman wants to put his money with the company. In the span of its 30 months, I've not edited this. So in the space of 30 months, we amassed 400,000 members, which is crazy. Now, the company has paid over 750 million in earnings. The technology the company uses always comes out 90% positive anytime we go out to make money. And we are in over 200 countries. Now, what's the product of the company? Two very powerful training industries. That is the e-learning platform and the Forex Markets. Okay, the e-learning platform and the Forex Markets. So these are the two industries or products that the company is giving out to the public. Now, so many of us would have participated in Forex one way or the other. And if you do a research, 90% of retail traders always get lost. They lose their money, okay? Always lose their money when they go out to trade. So we don't want to fall in the percentage of that 90. We want to be in the 10% who always make money. What do we need to do? We need to be with a company that is always profitable. All right, so The Forex market trades an average of $6.6 trillion on the daily basis, okay, which is crazy. $6.6 trillion. This is the daily market volume. So this is the market which the company is going to use their technology to make money for us. Okay, it's very important we understand where the company is making the money from. It's from the Forex market. And with this company, they are going to trade for you. Okay, you are not going to trade yourself. The company is going to trade Monday to Fridays and then pay you every Saturday. So every Saturday you get a paycheck, you get an email alert, and then the funds are in your back office. Okay. However, there are going to be some set of people who would want to learn the skill set themselves. So we have the online university. Any package you buy, you have access to the online university. So it is your decision whether you go there and learn, or you just allow the professionals to trade for you, and then you get paid every Saturday. Now, why the Forex markets? Out of all the markets in the world, why the Forex markets? It's the largest and most liquid financial market in the world, historically proven to be recession-proof. This market trades 24 hours, 5 days in a week. So meaning in your 8 to 5, during Monday to Fridays, the market is consistently trading. So it will only make sense for you to tap into a technology that can go into that market to make money for you. Excuse me, to make money for you. Now, if you are not going to trade, who are going to trade? So these are a team of traders. Together, they have over 25 years experience in trading. And we all know, those who have participated in trading before, we know the experience counts a lot. Now, these people are using in-house expert advisors, in-house proprietary strategies, and then in-house proprietary technology. All right, so the technology they are using were built by the engineers in-house. Therefore, they are consistently harnessing these EAs on the daily basis. If you know anything about the Forex market, you should also know that market conditions change. So if you think you have a robot that is working for you and you put it into any broker account, the next minute or so after, it could be making money for you for some period. But after some period, you see everything going south, okay? So because market conditions change. So if you are not the person that engineered that EA, then you are going to lose money, all right? So that's what makes us distinct, the harnessing of the technology on the daily basis, subject to market conditions, okay? Now, a little about the group. Our core values: transparency, honesty, and respect. Our purpose, we have two purposes. The first one is to provide education for people who want to learn the Forex markets, or they want to learn how to trade. So we have the online university for them. And our second purpose is to trade on behalf of people who are busy. Okay, they are busy, but they know about the Forex market, they know the possibility. So they just put their money there for their money to work for them. So that's our purpose. Now, our positioning for people who want to learn the skill sets, you go through basic Forex concepts, such that when you go through the online university, you become proficient in the Forex market. Oops. Now let's go forward. Who are the owners of the company? You need to know who the owners of the company are. Very, very important. Whether there are people out there, whether they are on social media, whether they are hiding. I mean, you need to know who the owners of the company is. And our founders are Waska Lopez and Edwin Abad. So Waska is an entrepreneur, a businessman, a professional crypto trader. So he understands the space. All right. He owns different properties in different parts of the world. All right. He's a billionaire in his own rights. So he's only created this platform to allow an average person like me tap into the financial independence world. All right. So now Edwin Abad, he's a world-class trader. He's been described as a magician by our broker. And he's also an engineer by profession. He owns successful engineering firms in the world. Okay. So he heads the trading team. And guys, the beauty about these two guys is They are not hiding. They are out there. Okay. With our company, at the end of every month, we have what we call the end of month call. So our CEO always comes to the Zoom. Him and the marketing director from Canada, they come to update the whole team as to what is happening technology-wise, as to what is happening growth-wise, as to what is happening leaders-wise. Okay, so every single month, at the end of the month, we see these people on Zoom, and then they address us. Awesome. Now, do we have a physical office? Yes, we do. We've bought a 10,000 square feet facility on the 9th floor of the RBS Tower. Okay, 9th floor of the RBS Tower. Now, we didn't lease the space, we didn't rent the space, we own the space. Okay, the company bought and then furnished the space with about $2.2 million. So a company investing this amount of money in an office space, you should understand they're here for the long term. And we are going to have an open door policy. And if you know about RBS, okay, if you've heard about RBS Tower, you can Google it after this meeting. It simply means the Royal Bank of Scotland. Those who have been to London before, or knows about this RBS Tower, they are in different parts of the world. So we own the 9th floor. Okay, we bought the space, and it's the company's assets. Also, when I started this company, I started in July 2020. When I started, the company didn't have an office space. It was just preached. But on 25th of September last year, that was when they launched the office space. That was when we had a ribbon cutting ceremony, and it was an amazing experience. Let me show you the highlights. I'll send the link to the chat box. After this Zoom, it's on YouTube. We actually started from their hotel. They drove us all the way to the office space and the ceremony. It was amazing. Okay, so let's take a look at the highlights, and then I'll paste the YouTube link in the chat box. Sorry, the response time is a bit slow. This is not my laptop, so pardon me, please. Okay, amazing, amazing, amazing. These are the two gentlemen, our founders. You can see Oscar Lopez on the left side, and then this is Edwin Abad. And guys, Edwin Abad is a Spanish person. He doesn't speak English at all. So, sometimes when we have the Zooms, Oscar speaks English, so he translates what he says to English for us. But Edwin Abad is learning how to speak English as we speak. So in due time, he's going to be fluent with English. Okay, so these guys are Spanish guys. That is to say, from Latin America. Awesome. Now, before anyone can participate in the Forex markets, they need to go through a broker. Very important. The Forex market is not regulated. All right, so if you want to trade in the Forex markets, you need to go through a regulated broker. That is the advice. So CFS has partnered with EverFX. excuse me, EverFX is multi-regulated, and then they are the official sponsors of Surveyor FC, okay, which is amazing. All right, Surveyor FC. If you're a football fan, you should know about Surveyor. Why? Because they are one of the best clubs in the world. Okay. So now let's talk about risk. What is the risk involved? Every businessman would ask that question. So CFS is pegging risk under 3%. Okay, under 3% every single time we go out to trade. What does that mean? Let's say Michael buys $1,000 contracts with a company, $1,000, okay? And then tomorrow we go out to trade, we have first trade position, second trade position. Let's say we have 2 trade positions. And let's say we exposed, or the 2 trade positions cost $100. So the 3%, all right, is on the total exposure. The total exposure. So you are not going to wake up, Market is not going to wake up a day and then his $1,000 package will just vanish. Okay, this $1,000 package can never vanish, because every single day, it is what has been exposed. Okay, so again, the risk element is 3%. Michael buys $1,000 package. We go out to trade. If we expose $100, the 3% is on the total exposed. So there's no day Michael wake up and then his $1,000 will just vanish. Very important. Risk management is very keen to the traders. Okay. Also, moving forward, I'm going to share with you a website. That is our due diligence website. All right. After the Zoom, please go and watch the videos. These are videos. You are going to see the Chief Operating Officer of EverFX coming onto the stage, okay, confirming the partnership between CashFS and EverFX. All right, so let me open the web real quick and then get a tab. I promised to post the link in the chat box. Hold on, I'll post it very soon. So let's go to TCP. All right, so let me post it to the chat now. Okay, so I've sent the first one. Let me send the ribbon cutting as well. The ribbon cutting ceremony of our office space. There we go. So I've sent both, okay? So please copy the links and then watch the videos there. Let me see how this will fare, because the internet is lagging. If it doesn't come, I'll employ everybody to just go and watch the videos there. Let me summarize what you're going to see. The first video, you're going to see Richard Mott. There's a gentleman in London. All right, he has explained and given the due diligence of the company. If whatever I'm saying here doesn't make sense or you don't understand, just go and press play and then listen for yourself. Okay, just listen to the whole thing. So that's the first video you're going to see. The second video is when Najib Kassis, the Chief Operating Officer of EverFX, remember the broker I talked about. So the Chief Operating Officer flew over 30 hours to our first event to grace the event and then confirm the partnership between the 2 companies. This happened in 2019. Okay, these are videos, all right? The third video is, remember I said the broker is the global sponsor of, no, the third video is Pablo Milan. So EverFX, our account manager at EverFX, we had a Zoom with him. He also confirmed the partnership. And then he also says so many important things. The most important is before they accepted to be the broker of CFX, they made them go through 3 months compliance. Okay, so listen to these things yourself. And then the last but not the least is the partnership between Surveyor and then EverFX. All right. Okay, we have an additional video. This is Ron Pope. So Ron Pope, you can also read about him. He's the CEO of the Conversion Pros. The conversion pros are the company responsible for our back office, where we go in to log in, to check our profits, our trading pool, to do our withdrawals. Hey, this month's company handles it. So there's no conflict of interest. CFS is alone. CFS has the traders and technology. CFS is using EverFX to trade as the broker. That's another company. And this is another company that handles our back office. Okay, so that is a very good thing in business. Now, please listen to these videos. Let's go back to the PowerPoints. Okay, so these are the awards EverFX has won over the period. The fastest growing CFD broker in Europe, licensed by SciSec. The best new multi-asset broker in Europe, licensed by FSA. The best online CFD broker in the Middle East, licensed by SIMA. Okay, so you can see the group licenses and then the registration numbers and all of that. I'm sorry, but the internet is lagging, so it takes a long time before it shows up. Excuse me. All right, so now let's move forward. You guys, okay, it has shown up now. It's shown up now. All right, so now let's move forward. Let's talk about our trading success. How have we been successful? So this has been achieved, one, by our professional traders, okay, our live professional traders. Two, the technology we are using, our expert advisors. All right, this year we are moving, they've been test running an AI, artificial intelligence. They are going to implement it this year, which is going to be crazy, meaning our numbers will just shoot up. If you guys know what an AI is, okay, they learn the markets. Any trade position they take, if it's not successful, they will never ever take that trade position again. So they learn from their mistakes and try to be perfect. So AIs will change our game this year. And then the most important thing is the management of our technology. Okay, the management of our technology. These are what has made the company successful. Now, we also have a unique feature in the web, in our back office, called the Web TV. Okay, what happens is when the traders are trading live, you see the positions. You're going to see the movement of price. You're going to see the buy positions. If there's a buy position, we know price is going to go up. If there's a sell position, we know price is going to go down. You're going to see the lot sizes. You're going to see the take profits. Okay, you're going to see all this in your back office. Awesome. Let's talk about trading results then. How many percent do you make? So you fold your arms, the company goes to work for you. Every Saturday you get paid between 5 to 6%. Okay, 5 to 6%. This is what the company has been averaging for the last year. However, the company is saying you can make up to 15% in a week. Okay, up to 15% in a week, but the company is averaging 5 to 6% as we speak, or per the last year. Now, the company has never ever made a 15% a week since they started, but they've come very close. They've made a 13% week before. So the 15% is very, very possible. So that is why the caveat is there. If in any week we make 15%, that's it. Okay, awesome. Now, past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading on the global forex market is risky. Please trade money you can afford to lose. No trade results can be guaranteed in any type of real trading activity. Am I saying you are coming to lose money? No. No one has lost money with CFX. Why? Because their checklist is outstanding. The company has been profitable for 30 months. This is a major checklist for any businessman. I'll take you guys through some of the profits. Okay, I'm not just saying it. So I'll take you guys through, don't worry at all. Now, the technology the company uses always comes out 90% strong or winning, meaning they only stand a chance to lose 10% and win 90%. Another checklist. Now, the company is trading a market worth $6.6 trillion, a daily market volume. What does this mean for us as businessmen? It means our business will never come to a halt. Okay, there's continuity of our business because so far as the world spends different currencies, the forex markets will continue to exist. Some people didn't know about the Forex market. This market has been existing before some people were born. People have been making money out of this market without your knowledge, and it will continue to exist. So there's continuity in our business. Another major checklist, okay? Awesome. Now let's move forward. Now this is profits for 1st December. Okay, profits for 1st December. So how does the company declare profits? Now, at the end of a trading day, the company is going to take all positive trades, take out all losing trades, take out the company's trading fee. Okay, so I'm going to write TF or success fee. Okay, whatever fee the company is charging, they take it out. The net is what is left or shared among everybody on the platform. So XXX is the net. So it doesn't matter what you start with, whatever money you have with the company, all right, everybody makes this percentage. So December 1st, the company made 1.10%. Now, how does this translate in our pockets? If you're in a $300 account, you would have made $2.31. I am currently on a $15,000 account. Okay, meaning I made $115 on that day. Now, this is the big boys. The 100K account is the big boys. Okay, so 100K people made $770. So this is how the profit comes every single day. You know your amount, your profit you've made per day, per week, per month. So let's look at the week of that period. So November 29th was a Monday. The company made 0.97. Tuesday, 1.05. Wednesday, 1.10. Thursday, 0.87. Friday, 1.02. So that Saturday, everybody on the platform got paid 5.01%. Again, it doesn't matter. Again, it doesn't matter what amount you start with. Okay, any amount you start with, you all make the same amounts. You all make the same. Thank you. All right, so now how does this translate in our pocket, guys? If you're in a $300 account, oops, I went forward, sorry. So if you're in a $300 account, that Saturday, you would have made $10.52. Okay, $10.52. Again, I am currently on $15,000. So I made $526. Now, when I get to this page, this is where I want everybody's attention to come on. Why? Because this will explain me, initially I said building a business. All right, I said this is not an investment company. This is an online business where you can build from X to Z. Now, this is our X. Our X is the $300, okay? So this is the minimum package you can start with. Now, the idea or the concept of the owner of the company is for every individual to be able to start an online business with as minimum or as low as $300. Now, you can make profits on your $300 account and then use the profits to upgrade to the next package, $500. You can make money on the $500 account, use the profits to upgrade to $1,000. Upgrade, okay? So that is the model of the company. And I started from $300, July 2020. I used the profits to upgrade, building a business. And I'm currently on what? $15,000. So I hope you are understanding the concept. Okay. Now, I also said some people will come in and use the system as ATM. What did I mean? You can withdraw anytime you have $100 and above in your back office. So what these people, this ATM mentality people do is, when they start with $300, they'll let the system trade. Immediately they make $100 and above, then they hit the withdrawal button. what do they do again? They are going to fold their arms. They are going to wait again. The business or the company will trade. Another $100 and above, they hit the withdrawal. Wait again, trade, $100 above, hit withdrawal. So that is the ATM mentality. If you want to do that, that is fine. Nobody is stopping you. But again, we are showing people how to build the business such that they can get to the final package. The Z is the final package, the $100,000. Because imagine you are on $100,000 package. Look at how much you are making every Saturday. $3,500 every Saturday. This means you've set yourself financially free forever. You won't work for anybody again. Okay, this is my main source of income, or this is what I do. I don't work for anybody again. Because I started building this business from July last year. Okay, last 2 years. All right, and I'm currently on $15,000, and I'm continually building until I hit the $100,000 package. Then I have set myself financially free. Okay, so awesome. So rather than sitting on a $300 account and be making $10 a week, when you get to the $100,000, you'll be making what? $3,500 a week. And I am on 15,000. I'm making 526 a week. Okay, so you need to think about this business and then decide what you want to do. Nobody can decide for you with this company. And the flexibility is what is amazing about the company. Okay, nothing is rushed down through your throats. You decide what you want to do. Awesome. Now, moving forward, November last 2 months, the company made 22.13%. Now, how does this translate in our pockets? Again, $300 account holders would have made $46.47. And I am on 15,000, so I made 2,323. And then the big boys, 15,491. Imagine a month, you're making $15,000. It's crazy. I'm making 2,300 now. All right. Awesome. Now let's take a look at some of the profits over the period. We're going to look at January last 2 years. The company made 37.18. February 37.09. March 30.76. April 23.84. May 25.97. June 25.88. July 30.65. So this is the month I joined the company. My account, when I finish the presentation, I'll show you my account. Okay, we'll go to my back office. So my account can show you profits from 1st July till date. Okay, I've enjoyed all those profits and I've been paid every single Saturday from 1st July till date. Awesome. Now, August, the company made 25.15. September 28.24, October 25.10, November 24.45, December 16.44. Then in 2021, January 21.78, February 21.03, March 23.99, April 20.80, May 21.55. 58, June 22.52, July 22.38, August 22.51, September 22.10, October 21.12. Excuse me, November 22.13. And then last month, I didn't add up last month. Last month I made about 12 point something percent. Okay. Reasons why we make low percentages in December is because of the festive seasons. Okay, anytime we enter the festive seasons, there is less volatility and liquidity in the Forex markets. Most professional traders during that whole week that do not even trade because you don't see price even moving. Okay, so most of us understand that. Awesome. Now, this is the main product of the company. All right, the online university. I did mention that we are not an investment company, okay? We are an online university or an educational company showing people how to build a business, an online business, and then trading on behalf of people who are busy. Also allowing people to learn how to trade Forex if they have the time. Awesome. So our packages start from, has been broken into three: the Elemental series, Advanced series, and the Supreme series. I'm going to explain each of them. Now, the Elemental series starts from $300, okay? $300 through to $3,000. Again, I started this business with $300. I have made over $32,000 on the platform. Okay, so out of this $32,000 I have made, I've been able to use some of the funds to grow this $300 business to $15,000. I've already said this, okay? Now, this $15,000 package, I am currently making an average of $500 every Saturday, okay? I don't do anything. Every Saturday, I get a paycheck on my trading pool. This is only on my trading pool. The company gives us 5 to 6 streams of passive income. I'm going to take you guys through all the 5 to 6. Okay, one company giving you 5 to 6 streams of passive income, money that comes over and over again. So I'll take you through the ones that interest you, then you would do it, okay? Awesome. So out of the 32,000, I've built my account to 15,000. The difference has gone into my pockets. Okay, so this is a business where you can start, build a business to a point, and then you can start withdrawing some money and be spending. Because if you want to build a business, there'll be periods where you don't have to withdraw. You have to let your profits accumulate so that you can use the profits to grow or move to the next package. There are going to be periods where you can also withdraw and spend. You need to be very disciplined. Okay, that's the truth. Awesome. Now moving forward, the advanced package starts from 5,000 to 20,000. And then the Supreme package starts from 30,000 to $100,000. So our packages are capped at 100K. That is the last package you can buy, okay? Awesome. Now, how do we get rewarded on the platform? We have two types, the bear capital and the bull capital. Now, who is a bear capital? Anyone who decides to join our company and makes payments for any of the packages. Remember, you can start at anywhere. I've shown you all the packages. You can start at 2K, 5K, 10K, $300, $500, any package. So immediately you make payments after 72 working hours. Okay, your account will get plugged into the trading pool. You don't have to go and open a broker, connect this, do that, put some IPs, no. All right, you do your registration after 72 working hours, automatically your account will get plugged to the trading pool. All right, what happens is every single person who makes payments is a bear capital. It's automatic. What that means is the company is going to trade for you until you make 2 times the package you started with. Okay, once you make 2 times the package you start with, your contract with the company is done. Okay, that is who a bear capital is. Now, who is a bull capital? You started the business as a bear capital. You realize the company is trading, you are making juicy profits. You can't keep your mouth shut. Immediately, you start referring people. The company would allow you to grow your team to make an additional 2 times your package value. Okay, remember, the introduction is optional. Nobody is mandated to introduce anybody to this company before they get their paycheck. I'm repeating that. Nobody is mandated to introduce anyone before they get their paycheck every Saturday. Every single person gets paid on Saturdays. Okay, so the bull capital is optional. Okay, awesome. Now let me go much more detail in this. Someone will ask, why, how does it work? Okay, how does it work? This is how it works mathematically. Now let's assume MFR wants to do $1 package. Let's assume I'm the person who has MFR sent today, so I'm her sponsor. Immediately she pays $1,000. The amount is 70% of the amount is sent to the trading account. Okay, this 70%, which is $700 in this scenario, will be traded until she makes 2 times the amount she started with. Guys, please understand that when you make 2 times the amount you started with, it includes your capital. Okay, the 2 times includes your capital. So come with 1,000, you make 2,000. When you make 2,000, your contract is done with the company. You have 3 options. The first option is take all your money, you pay a withdrawal fee, and then you leave the platform. There is 0 attrition. Nobody leaves the company. But if you want to leave, the option is there. That's your first option. Second option, excuse me, take all your money, you can keep the profits, and then let the capital go another round. We call this renewal of package. Okay, so you can renew your package. And then the third option, when your account makes enough profits, okay, enough profits, you can use the profits to upgrade. This is what most of us are doing. Upgrading means you are building your business. You no longer want to make the trading profits you're making on your previous package. You want to build the business, okay, to the final package. So this is what most of us are doing in the company. Now, with that said, let me bring this back. Where does 70% of MFS money go to? The product purchase, the online university, the academy, okay? That is the main product. So your 30% goes to the academy. However, our CEO has given the academy to us for free, in the sense that this 30% is divided into 2, okay? So the entire 30% goes to feed the networking side of the business, okay? The networking side of the business. So how does it work? The 30% is divided into 2. 15% will be given to me, which is $150 for bringing MFA. Okay, so company will say, thank you very much, Dela. 15% fast start bonus. So the fast start bonus is the 15% you make of any package you bring. Of the person you bring. Okay, so 15% of $1,000 is still $150. Or when you divide the 300 by 2, you still get $150. Now, the other 15% is what goes to work out the Uni Level Bonus. Okay, the Uni Level Bonus, where there's ranking and all of that. That 15% goes to feed that, the bonus for you and your team. So I'm going to explain the Uni Level in the subsequent slides, okay? But it's very important. With CFS, you can track every bit of your money. You know 70% is working for you. 15% has been given to the sponsor. The other 15% is going towards Uni Level Bonus. So we know where the 100% of the entire money goes to. Now, I did mention that the company gives us 5 to 6 streams of income, passive income, right? The first one is the trading pool. Every Monday to Friday, you are going to trade, you are going to make money, you get paid every Saturday. The second one is the fast start bonus. The 15% you make for introducing someone is not a one-time bonus. How does it work? I'm going to use myself as an example again. So I started this business with $300, meaning my sponsor is going to get fast start bonus of 15% immediately. 15% of $300 is $45. So my sponsor gets $45. Now, my $300 package made money. I use the profits to upgrade to $500. Now, look at what happens. This means I added $200 of my profits to my existing $300 package. So because I'm adding extra money, my sponsor again will make 15% of the $200 I'm adding up to the extra, to my existing package, okay, which is $30. Then after a period, my $500 business made money. I use the profit to upgrade to $1,000. This means I'm adding $500 of my profits. Again, my sponsor will make 15% off the $500 on my upgrade, which is $75. Then guys, I upgraded to $2,000. This means I added 1K. So again, my sponsor will make what? 15% of the extra 1K. Okay, he is just sitting on top and I am working. So anytime I make an upgrade, he makes money without him doing anything. So after 2K, guys, I went to 3K, I went to 5K, I went to 10K. I'm now on $15,000. That is to say that if I keep on upgrading my accounts all the way to $100,000, okay, my sponsor will get paid over and over and over again, 15% of the difference. Remember, this is the difference I keep adding up. So all the difference I'll be adding up to my package, my sponsor will get paid 15%. Now, somebody may ask, what happens when I get to the 100K pack? Now check this out. The company is going to trade this 100K pack for me to make what? 200K. And then I'll take all my 200K and then come back with a whopping 100K. And guys, when I come back with 100K, my sponsor will make what? 50% of the 100K, which is $15,000. This is only me. Okay, this is only me, my activity. So imagine the number of people he also has. All right, so if you want to introduce people, you will enjoy. If you don't want to introduce people to, again, only your trading profits will be making money for you. All right, so this is awesome. Now, what I tell people is I have introduced over 60 people onto the platform. Okay, over 60 people. Exactly. So my performance may not guarantee your what will I even say, your success on the platform. It is hard work, dedication, and so many crazy things I do. So I have 60 people. Imagine each of them. When each of them upgrade, I get paid. When each of them gets to the final package, $100,000, they'll all come back again with $100,000. I'll be making $15,000 on each of them. All right. Out of these 60 people, we have about 310 people in the team. Okay, 310 people from different parts of the world. So this is very doable if you want to do it. If you don't do that, it's fine. I'll show you guys in my back office. Okay. Now let's move forward. This is how the back office looks like. The account purchased will be represented this way. Okay. If you upgrade, you also upgrade. So I am on $15,000. You can see it here. Now, if you come in and you don't want to introduce anyone, meaning you're bare capital, So you can see the red bear here. This percentage will be 0 when you start. Okay, so as the trading profit starts to accelerate, then this will start accelerating all the way to 200%. Excuse me. Now, if you want to introduce people, this is the bare capital. The bare capital can also start from 0%. Start accelerating to 200%. If you don't introduce anyone, here will be 0%, and then only the trading pool or the trading meter will be accelerating. Okay, I'll show you 2 accounts. An account that hasn't introduced anyone, an account that has introduced people, so that you can see the 2 difference. Okay, awesome. Now, per the trading profits, this is how you're going to see the trading profits. Every Monday to Friday, when you log into your back office, you go to your trading pool. This is November 15th. So November 15th, the company made 1.09, and then the amount in dollars, $114. So every single day when we declare profit, you go to your back office, you see the profits made. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Monday to Fridays, your trading profits are seated in the trading pool. Saturdays, when you get paid, they move it from the trading pool to a temporal wallet in your back office called the balance. The balance is where we go to withdraw our funds from. Okay, so this is how you're going to see it. Now, moving forward, let's talk about the Uni Level Bonus. The Uni Level Bonus. How does it work? Remember the other 15%? Oops. Remember the other 15% left of MFS money? I said it was going to feed the Uni Level Bonus. Why is my thing gone wrong? Guys, can you see my screen? Okay, there it is. I'm sure you can see now. Give me a 1 in the chat if you can see my screen. Give me a 1 in the chat if you can see my screen before I go on, please. Give me a 1 if you can see my screen, please. Nobody can see my screen?
I can see it.
Okay, all right. Thank you, my friend. So the two Michaels, are you guys really listening to me or not? Because if you're not giving a response, then that means you're not paying attention. Anyways, let's go ahead. The uni level, I said, the 15% left. Okay, the 15% left of MFS money, which represents $150. That will be used to feed the uni level. So this $150 is shared in terms of these percentages. Okay, it's shared in terms of these percentages. When you add all these percentages, you are going to get 100%. So it's 100% of the 15% of any amount anyone starts with. Okay, any amount anyone starts with. So these are 4 levels, level 1 to level 4, which is already 40%. 40 plus 20 is 60. 60 plus 20 is 80. 85, 90, 95, 100%. All right, so again, you can account for every amount with CFX. Now, how does a uni level work? Anyone who starts is X. So everybody on the call, when you start, you are X. Okay, when you introduce your first person becomes level 1. Oops. Your first person becomes level 1. Now, when level 1 brings the next person, becomes level 2. When level 2 brings the next person, level 3, and so on and so forth. So that is how the uni level works. Now, the company has unlocked level 1 to level 4 for everybody. Okay, level 1 to level 4 has been unlocked. In most network marketing companies, they only unlock level 1 and 2 most of the time. But we have unlocked level 1 to level 4, meaning people coming in these levels, you the sponsor, you are going to make an extra 10% of their sponsors' fast starts. Remember, the people bringing them are the levels. Okay, so their sponsor will make the 15% fast starts, but UX will make extra 10%, okay, of their sponsors' fast starts. So example, again, I started with $300. There's fast starts. Okay, this is F, sorry. And then there's uni level. So my sponsor will immediately make $45 fast starts bonus. Okay, 15% of $300. So let's say this is me, D, Delali. So I'm his level 1. Now, Delali brought his sister into the business. That is Yvonne. So Yvonne becomes my sponsor's level 2. All right. Now, my sponsor bringing me, he doesn't only make $45 fast starts. Because I'm in his level 1, he's going to make an additional 10% off the fast starts. So he makes 4.5. Okay, he makes 4.5. Now, I brought my sister, so I will take the $45 fast starts and 4.5 uni level 1. My sponsor X, because my sister is his level 2, he will make 10% of the fast starts I made. So my sponsor makes 4.5 as well on my sister's sign up in the uni level structure. Now, my sister brought my mom into the company. My mom becomes my sponsor's level 3, but my sister's personal referral. So my sister will take the $45 fast start and 4.5 uni level 1. Me and my sponsor, all right, we will take 10% of the fast start my sister is taking. So 4.5. And then my mom brought my brother into the business. So my brother becomes my sponsor's level 4. My mom takes the $45 fast start in 4.5 Uni Level 1. Remember, we are all assuming everybody's coming in with $300, but this thing works in percentage. All right, so my mom takes the $45 and 4.5 Uni Level 1. All of us on top. My sponsor, me and my sister will take 4.5. Okay, so that's how the Uni Level works. That's how the Uni Level works. So we have ranks in the company. Hit the executive rank. We have conditions to hit the rank. I'll share with you very soon. People coming in level 5 and 6, you take 20% each. All right, now I hit this rank somewhere in August. I hit the executive rank in August last year. It took me over a year to hit the executive rank. But what we are telling people is, it doesn't matter the duration. People come in within 4 months, they hit executive. Within 9 months, they hit executive. It doesn't matter. Your goal is to make sure you hit it. It doesn't matter how long it's going to take you, okay? Now, the next rank is the manager rank. Hit the manager rank. People come in level 7 and 8. You take 5% each. Director rank, level 9, 5%. President rank, level 10, 5%, okay? So that's how the Uni Level works. Now, we've explained 3 streams of income: trading pool, fast starts, and then Uni Level. The Uni Level is also passive. Okay, that's the beauty about the profits of the company, or what we enjoy in the company. All the streams of income are passive. So let me show you something again. Just like the upgrade, okay? Remember, I started with $300, and then I upgraded to $500. This means I gave the company extra $200. Now, this $200 I'm giving extra, oops, it looks like the thing is lagging. Also, I've gone to the back, okay, there it goes. So this $200 extra I'm paying to my $300 to upgrade. Remember, my sponsor is going to make what? Fast start and Uni Level. These are 2 streams of income. So this $200 is going to, my sponsor is going to make 15% fast start. Okay, so that is what? $30. In the Uni Level, if I fall between level 1 to level 4, okay, if I fall between level 1 to level 4, my sponsor is going to make an additional 10%. Okay, so I am his personal referral, so he makes $3 in the Uni Level. Now, when I upgraded to $1,000, again, I added what? $500. So my sponsor makes 50% of $500, 75. And if I'm his level 1, he makes 7.5 in the Uni Level. It goes on and on and on. All the upgrades that I do, my sponsor will get fast start, Uni Level, fast start, Uni Level. All right, so the streams of income, it's crazy. Now, let's talk about the last 3 streams of income, and then we invite questions. So now, the last stream of income is funded by our withdrawal fee. The company does not charge any monthly fees. Okay, so if you come in, you want to be passive, you don't want to introduce anyone, you just want to enjoy your trading pool. If it's going to take you 6 months, if it's going to take you 7 months, even if it's going to take you a year without introducing anyone, just to use trading profits to upgrade, we won't charge you any monthly fees. But anytime you make a withdrawal, the company is going to charge you 20% withdrawal fee. Now, before you scream, none of the 20% goes to the company. The company has used the 20% to create 3 other streams of passive income for everybody. How does this work? 50% of the withdrawal fee goes into the matrix. Okay, this is the matrix. This is how everybody's matrix is going to look like. Okay, the matrix is different from the Uni Level. Remember, this is a 3x10 matrix. It's like a template. So far as you have 3 people in your level 1, you can't change them again. We refer to them as the board of directors. All right, you can have only 3 people in your level 1, 9 people in level 2, 27 people in level 3, and so on and so forth. Now, how do we make money here? When you look on each of the levels, we have percentages there again. So when you add all these percentages, you're going to get 100%. Okay, 100% of what? Of this 50% of every withdrawal anyone makes. Now, how does it work again? Let's put some figures. Let's say someone is withdrawing $1,000. The company is going to charge 20%, which is $200. Now, remember, $200 is the entire 20%. We want 50% of it. So we divide this by 2, which gives us $100. Now, the $100 represents the 50%, which is going to feed the entire matrix. So let's assume the person making the withdrawal is in level 7, okay? You are going to make 30% of the $100, which is what? $30. All right, so is this not amusing? Is this not crazy? Someone is just withdrawing money from your team, all right, and you're making $30. The rest of the $70 will be dispersed in terms of the percentages of the rights to everybody in the levels. All right, so this business is crazy. The people you introduce, when they upgrade, you get paid. When they withdraw money to, you get paid. Now, the matrix is paid on the 1st and 16th of every month. So in a month, when people are withdrawing, they accumulate all the amounts into a matrix column. I'll show you. And then when it's 16th and then the 1st, we have a matrix payday. Okay, so that's 50% of the withdrawal fee. Now, 10% of the withdrawal fee goes to what we call the matching bonus. What is the matching bonus? If you introduce any person personally to this platform, when they make a matrix check, you make 10% of it. Okay, so if you're the person who introduced this person who made a $30, you make $3 as matching bonus. And then finally, 40% goes to what we call the leadership bonus. You know, there are these multi-level marketing companies, they give their people cars, wristwatches, travel package. And then sometimes you are wondering where the funding is coming from. Where do they get the money to pay for all of these things? Our company is funding this from 40% of our withdrawal fee. Now, it's not just the withdrawal fee. It's a mathematical thing they've done such that you need to attain a number worth of contract sizes, okay, within 30 days before you can enjoy this leadership bonus. We have a whole video explaining how the leadership bonus works. If this is what you want to do, just go back to your sponsor. And then once you get started, they'll share with you what you need to do to be able to participate in the leadership bonus, okay? Awesome. Now, how do you become an executive? 1, you need to have a minimum of $1,000 package. 2, 3 referrals. 3, 25,000 personal group volume. So, okay, you and your team, 25,000 within 30 days. And then not more than 15,000 from one team. Now, how do you become a manager? $1,000 package minimum, 75,000 group volume. You need to help 2 people become executives from 2 teams. Okay, and it goes on and on for director, president, and all of that. Now, when you attain the executive position, what does the company give you? An iPad Pro. You're going to get an iPad Pro worth $900. If you don't want the iPad Pro, you can take 75% in BTC. Okay, in Bitcoin, 75%. Now, this is why I tell everybody that deposit to the platform is Bitcoin, withdrawals is Bitcoin. Okay, so many people are not versed with Bitcoin, but I have a whole YouTube video explaining how to buy and sell Bitcoin irrespective of your country. All you need is the education. But even with that, this year, the company has promised to introduce debit cards and credit cards. So those who don't want to use Bitcoin, you can channel your withdrawals to your debit card or credit cards, okay, which is amazing. We are looking to do this either in the 1st quarter of this year or 2nd quarter. Okay, remember the company owners always update us at the end of month call. So this update just came in last month, okay? Awesome. Now, when I hit this position, I went in for the Bitcoin amount. So the company paid me $675. And this amount is not subject to the 20% withdrawal fee, okay? Awesome. Now, hit the manager rank. Hit the manager rank, the company will give you a Rolex watch worth $10,000. Hit the director rank, you get a travel package worth $15,000. And then hit the president rank, you get a Porsche worth $100,000. Hit the ambassador rank, you get a Ferrari worth $200,000. And then finally, a Lamborghini for the global ambassador. So these prizes look far-fetched, but I mean, it's achievable. Okay, this is Richard Mott. Remember I sent you a link? So that is Richard Mott, you can see. I don't know whether it's showing now. He hit the president rank, went in for the Porsche. I was live with him on the call. He actually chose the Porsche. When he went in for the Porsche, he sent videos and all of that. He now became an ambassador. He didn't go in for the Ferrari. He went in for the cash prize because he has this in the garage. Okay, so many people are actually achieving this once you are focused and you want to do the leadership program. All right. So guys, thank you very much. This is the end of the presentation. Before I share my back office, I'm going to invite some questions. Do you have any questions for me, please? Any questions for me before I share my back office? You guys understand everything? The two Michaels, what you guys, I'm not getting response from you. Do you have any questions for me, please? And then MFA, do you also have a question for me?
Della, please go ahead.
Okay. Sorry guys, today my internet is really lagging. Let me open another page here. Whichever comes faster. Michael, I see your hands up. Is it an old one or you want to ask the question? You are at liberty to unmute and ask if you have a question for me. Yeah? Survival of the fittest. Okay, so the account has finally opened. I think it's still loading. Let's give it a minute. So you can see my accounts finance. So I've made 32,753. Okay, starting from a $300 business, and then without adding a single dollar to that. Now my account balance is 1,199. Remember, I said there are going to be periods where you would have to accumulate the funds, okay, so that you can use the funds to upgrade to the next trading package. So now I'm in the span or the space of accumulating funds. I've done a couple of withdrawals, all right. So I'm just now this time around, I'm just building my required amount to move to $20,000. All right, the package is still loading. You can see the image here, but this is the trading pool. Okay, this is the percentage for the trading pool. Remember, I said when it starts, it's going to be 0. So mine is 119%. And then we have the introduction. If you want to introduce people, here starts accelerates all the way to 20%. Mine is 102. If you don't introduce anyone, here it's still 0%. Okay, so let me take you to the streams of income in the account. So when it comes to finance, these are all the streams of income we earn. The fast starts bonus, if any, trading pool, every Monday to Friday. This is where you're going to see your trading profits. All right, so today is Friday. If I want to see profits for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday yesterday, when I click this, all the profits is going to show. All right, so because the internet is really lagging, let me open another tab so that we can outsmart the internet. I'll be clicking other tabs. So that we have about 2 or 3 tabs running. And then we can use them simultaneously. Okay, so let's allow them to load. Awesome. So I've explained the trading pool. I'll click it on the next tab for us to see. The Uni Level, remember when you and your team is working every Monday to Friday, you're going to see profits here if you and your team are working. The matrix, remember, is accumulated, and then the 1st and 16th is paid. So every single day when someone withdraws, and then it comes here, when you click the matrix, you see the funds. So it doesn't get paid until the 1st and 16th. When it gets paid, it is moved to the balance. When your fast start gets paid, it is moved to the balance. When your trading pool gets paid on Saturday, it is moved to the balance. So the balance constitutes of all the streams of income. So let me click balance for us to check it out. Now let me check the other tab. Okay, good. So I'll come here and then choose trading pool. Let's see the profits I've made from Monday to yesterday. And then let me see this one. Good. So let's see if my team is also working. So let's go to the Uni Level. Let's click on the Uni Level. These are the ones we'll just discuss, and then we'll say good night. Yeah. There are so many things we can discuss in this back office. Now let's allow them to load. Okay, the trading pool is almost showing. Not yet. Let's check Uni Level. Not yet. Balance. Okay, balance is almost up. Awesome. So this is the balance. Now I'm going to show 100 pages. Show 100 pages. Now you can see what I'm saying. We have trading pool, we have fast starts, we have forced matrix. That's the personal matching. We have another forced matrix. We have what? Uni Level Bonus. So the balance constitutes of all the streams of income if due you. Okay, if due you. If you're not participating in any of them, or you just see trading pool, trading pool, trading pool, trading pool. Okay, if there's time, I'll open the dormant accounts for you to see how that one is. All right, so I'm going to do a search for us to see the consistency in the trading pool before I explain the whole thing here. So trading pool, Remember I said during the festive seasons, we don't really see what we are supposed to get in terms of trading pool because volatility and liquidity is reduced in the markets. So these ones, you can see the one I'm going to talk about, this was 25th December. So during the Christmas period, you see it was nothing, 7 point something. 1st of January, again, all that is Christmas period. So after the Christmas, they are trying to recover. They are trying to come back subject to the liquidity and volatility. But this is the average I'm making on my $15,000 account. So this is 18th December, 507. 11th December. These are 7 days intervals because the trading pool is paid every Saturday. So you can see 515, 526, 526, 530, 416, 350. So these 350s were when I was on the $10,000 package. So you see a lot of 300s, 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 300s coming all the way down. Then the 200s is when I was on the $7,000 package. So you see 200s, 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 and then 180s when I was on the $5,000 package. So that is to say every package and its potential payout every Saturday. Now, this is when I started. You can see my first trading pool amount was what? $8.72. People don't believe in starting small. Some people come to some of the Zooms when they see $10, $11 on a $300 account. They don't appreciate it. They say it's small. They are chasing the shining objects. And you know what shiny objects do to us? I mean, shiny objects has done so much bad to us, and we don't want to do that anymore. We want consistency. So let me take out the trading pool and then explain how I grew a $300 account to what I have now. So I'm going to go to the last page, which is the 4th page. So my first Saturday was the 4th of July, 2020. Again, it was a Saturday. So my trading pool was $8.72. And I introduced someone that same 4th of July, 2020. He came in with $300. I got paid $45. Remember, every fast start is the introduction.
Yeah.
Now, the trading pool, any of them, when you click on them, they're going to show you the respective days and then percentage and amounts. So that is the transparency we are talking about. Look at 1st July, the account made 1.38, and this is the amount in dollars. My 72 hours started on Wednesday. So 1st of July was Wednesday. So 2nd July was Thursday, 1.12. And then Friday, 3rd July, 1.65. So my first Saturday, I got paid $8.72, and I introduced someone. So my cumulative balance is $53.72. Now, on the 8th, look at what happened. I introduced 3 people. So on the 8th, they all came in with $300. So 45, 45, 45. Now, on the 9th, I introduced someone with $500. So 15% of $500 is 75. So just 9 days of joining, my account has made $263. You understand? So some people will come and they won't introduce anyone. They'll let the account trade. And before they can make even $300, whatever they started with, it's going to take them like 5 to 6 months if you are basing only on trading profit without introducing anyone. So this is the difference between someone who starts and goes all out. Within 9 days, he's been able to make almost his capital. And then when I open the other dormant account, you see when he was able to upgrade to the next package, about 5 to 6 months. That's solely trading pool accounts. Now, my 200, so on the 9th, that same 9th, I made my first withdrawal, 263. Now, I withdrew this to use the profits to upgrade my account to $500. So when you start this business, again, we don't want the ATM mindset. If you want to do that, that is fine. But if you want to build, look at accumulating profits such that you can use the profits to build the business to the next level. Now, on the 11th, I introduced again. On the 11th was a Saturday. So Uni Level Bonus, if any. Now, my trading pool is $13. meaning my account has done a whole week of $300 trading activity. Now, on the 15th, I introduced. On the 16th, I introduced. On the 18th was payday, another Saturday. Uni Level Bonus, if any. Now look at what happens to my trading pool. Because I've upgraded to $500, my trading pool is now $23. And then what happens, I continue introducing. On the 19th, I introduced. 20th, I introduced. 22nd, I introduced. Okay. 24th, I introduced. 25th was Saturday. So Uni Level, if any. That same 25th, I introduced someone. And then that same 25th, I made trading pool of $23.95. 29th, I introduced. On the 1st of August, payday, another Saturday. Uni Level Bonus, if any. I made a withdrawal, made a reversal, the money came back. And then I was waiting. I think the reason why I withdrew, I made a reversal was trading pool hadn't come in as at that time. So when the trading pool came in, yes, when the trading pool came in, then I made a final withdrawal of 652. And even with this withdrawal, I still didn't spend. I used the money to upgrade to $1,000 because I was looking to upgrade fast so that I'll get to a point where my daily trading pool will be substantial, then I can withdraw something to spend. Now, on the 8th, trading pool is now $29. Okay, that same, on the 10th, I introduced. 15th was payday, another Saturday. Uni Level Bonus, if you need. Now see my trading pool, I'm now making $41 because I've upgraded to $1,000. So now that I'm at $1,000, I made a withdrawal to spend at least. So I made $125 to spend to, comfort me. Okay, so this is what basically I was doing. When you look through my accounts, introduction, upgrade, upgrade, until I was able to build this business to $15,000. Okay, so basically, that's what I've been doing. Now, if you want to learn the skill set, this is the academy. You come here and then you start studying. All right.
Okay.
So, yeah, I really appreciate you, MFR. Do you have any question for me?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay, awesome.
I really want to do this. I really want to do this, but introducing the people will be a challenge for me. I have the people because I remember when I was doing, I think was it cryptos, one of the network stuff, and I introduced some people, and I think the company went down and became big issue. Even the person took me to the police that I took his money and a whole lot. So seriously, introducing someone, I don't know. But I think the way it looks like, if you don't introduce anyone, you make much money. It means.
Okay, so introduction again is optional. What we advise people to do is join the business, start making your profits. All right, because basically people want to see profits before any other thing.
Before, okay.
Exactly. So when you make profits, you are just showing the next person, look, I'm with this company. I don't do anything. They are trading for me. Look at the profits I'm making. Look at the profits I'm making. The person will be like, really? Do you want? Okay, the person is interested. Then you bring the person to my Zoom. I'll explain.
Okay.
If the person wants to sign up, the person signs up. You see, with this business, it depends on how you speak to the people, in the sense that you are making sure to tell them that you are not convincing anyone. You are showing them an opportunity where you are benefiting from. If it makes sense to them, come and join. If it doesn't, just let the person go. When you make it so open, you understand, no one can pinpoint you for doing anything, in the event of anything happening. You understand?
Yeah.
And when you come to my Zoom, I always stress on the fact that start with an amount you can afford to lose, because past performance does not guarantee future results. Putting all these conditions and all these caveats in place, everybody knows how to proceed in an online business. You understand? Another way you can also tell them is, I have different ways. Another way you can tell them is, look, with this business, if you are scared or risk adverse, You don't want to introduce anyone. Let your money work for you. Within either 6 months or 7 months, you are going to make your capital. So by 6, 7 months, when you make your capital, you can withdraw your capital. Remember, if you withdraw your capital, then they are still trading for you to make 2 times. So the next bunch of funds coming in, it's all profits. Then you can decide to use the profits to build the business if the person wants to build. If the person doesn't want to build, they allow the persons to make the extra profits and then withdraw, and then they say bye-bye to the company. Understand? Yeah, so I understand.
So the withdrawal, how is that? It comes as Bitcoin, right?
Yes, so BTC in, BTC out. People who don't have knowledge of BTC, I show them how to buy BTC. And then, like I said, I have a YouTube channel. I have videos there showing people how to buy BTC from Ghana, from Nigeria, from anywhere in the world. You can buy BTC, right?
Okay.
Awesome. I wanted to show you one of my dormant accounts, but time has been really spent. For the fact that we are recording.
If you have a low battery, I just hope it doesn't go off.
Okay, for the fact that we are recording, let me just show the dormant account so that people who would watch later will be able to see that as well. Let me use Benato Play. Yes, this is one of my accounts.
Okay.
Oops, I hope I've not forgotten the passport. Awesome, I got it. I have about 4 accounts, me myself. Reason being that there's an Excel sheet that we have that says per the calculation, using an average of 20% a month, you can build a $300 business without introducing anyone to $100,000 in the span of 5 to 6 years. 5 to 6 years without introducing anyone, without withdrawing from that account. So I mean, with the mindset of my unborn kids, I've opened these accounts such that they just be growing. YWDFLK. Okay, no dots. Okay, so this is the dormant account. I mean, passive account. It hasn't introduced anyone. Okay, so we can see these accounts are just made $726. The balance is 476. Okay, now when we go down, look at the trading pool. You can see it's what, 148. Remember, I said he hasn't introduced anyone, so you can see the bull capital is 0%. Okay, the bull capital is 0%. Now, when we go down, we don't see anything here. The package is still loading. Want it to load up for you to see. This is now a $500 package. This account started with $300. It hasn't introduced anyone. It's now trading a $500 account. Now I'm accumulating this balance so that I can upgrade this account to $1,000. Again, this is me building the business, okay? So let's go to the balance, finance, and then balance. Let's see how this also came out. Internet, hurry up. I hope it's clicked balance, yeah. Okay, so let me show 100 pages, and then we go all the way down. So this account started from 26 December 2020. Okay, so again, you can see it started, you see December, the volatility is low. So this is the amount the account made. But when it started picking up, you can see $12, $10, $11. And you can see only what? Trading pool, trading pool, trading pool. And then when this account got to $260, that was 19th June. Okay, 19th June, the account made 260. Then I used the 250 to upgrade. Okay, this was my first withdrawal to upgrade the account to $500. Now, what happens after the upgrade? You can see I'm no longer making $10, $11, making 17, 18, 17, goes on and on. You can still see only trading pool up to today. Okay, this is the current date. So the account has made 475. All right, so with dormant accounts, without even introducing anyone, you can still use the profits to build the business. All right, so I'm not going to say anything else here. Thank you very much for joining out. Our next Zoom is going to be next week, Wednesday. Okay, so if you have anyone who wants the person to listen to this opportunity, please bring the person on. I'm going to stop the recording now.